Flav City family, what is up? 4 o'clock on the dot. See, that's how we roll. When Art comes here, there's no being late and having to do other stuff.
Sometimes there is.
Barely. But now we get to go on time. Rose will join us pretty soon. Desi's going to join us. Right? We have that extra person here so we can run like clockwork. Tonight's going to be fun, right? We're making something that I've actually never made all the components together, but I've made them separately, and I think they are gonna go great together. We forgot to update the board today. We're obviously not making that. We're gonna make vegan mac and cheese. Once in a while I get requests for vegan dishes, and we love our plants, but we usually eat them on the side, right? But today we're gonna make gluten-free chickpea pasta. Where is it? Somewhere. We're gonna chickpea pasta, and then we're gonna coat it in a homemade cauliflower cashew cream sauce. With nutritional yeast, olive oil, lemon juice, all that good stuff. And then we're going to fold it together, top it with almond, breadcrumbs, and bake it and make a side salad. It should be very comforting, but dairy-free, plant-based. In case you want to make it a little dairy, a little indulgent, I'm going to show you tips to do that along the way, right? So you guys, rocking and rolling on a Thursday afternoon. Art and I filmed 2 videos about it. I'll tell you very soon, but you know the drill. Leave a comment down below, right? Let us know where you're watching from. Let us know if you can hear me. More importantly,
can you hear the guy behind the camera?
The guy behind the camera known as Arthur T. Almasi. Not the first, not the second, the third. Thank you, Arthur. Art's in the house. We've been cranking all day. We got New York here, Kentucky, South Carolina, Miami, more Chicago. We hear you all good. So let's get going and rocking and rolling here. Serbia's in the house. My boy Dragan. Nice to see you, buddy.
Nice.
Neighbors to Desi's folks in Bulgaria, Toronto. I want to go to Toronto. I hear the food scene there is amazing. Let's get going, right? So typically a cheese sauce would be cheese, probably a bechamel with flour, butter, and milk. We're not doing any of that. We're going to make it dairy-free with cauliflower, with cashews I've been soaking in water, just for color purposes only, a little bit of butternut squash. You can also use sweet potatoes. That'd be good too. And some garlic. I'm going to boil. Who's here?
Kuwait.
Kuwait's in the house. Woohoo! Love to hear that. So we do have to boil that. Hey, Sweet Pea, you want to say hi? Hey, so what am I doing right now? I'm honing my knife. Art, is this technically sharpening my knife?
No.
I'm not. I'm honing it. So this is a honing steel. Because when you use a knife and chop it, right, it will get a little crooked. So imagine my finger is the blade. It will get crooked over time. When you hone it like that, you straighten the blade up. So it feels sharper, but it's actually not sharper. Does that interest you, Rose? Huh? Want to say hi before you go for a little bite to eat? Does that interest you? So you probably do want to sharpen your knife every 6 months or so, but you want to hone your knife before every use because it will make it sharper. This is on my Amazon shop page along with 2 or 3 different budget knives. Amazon.com/shop/Flav City.
Gina Bado.
Sacre bleu, mon ami Gina. Oh, merci beaucoup, Gina Bado. Isn't that sweet? I got Washington jerseys in the house. The camera is higher when Art is, that's right, Taylor. And it's not so shaky like when I do it, right? That's how I do it, yeah. I know you're not missing that, you guys. So we're going to get that. It's going to get very hot in there. So I have 2 pots of water boiling. One for the pasta and one for the vegetables. Hey, Lily, can you bring me those 2 boxes of chickpea pasta on my desk over there?
Yeah. North Kakalaki.
The recipe also is going to be gluten-free because we're using chickpea pasta, right? Thank you very much. This is the only one I can find in the tube shape, and it's perfect. It's chickpeas. It's organic, which is very important for chickpeas. But if you saw my Instagram story last night, we made red lentil spaghetti with a semi-homemade vodka sauce. Oh my God. You know I love my Trader Joe's brown rice and yellow lentil pasta. This new one from Whole Foods is so good. I say it's better. It's basically, where is it? It's over there. Let me grab it. Everything's over there. It's so toothsome and so much like regular pasta. And I really, really enjoy that. So look at this one. I've never seen, have you guys seen any other grocery store make this? In spaghetti form. I've had red lentil penne, but I haven't had it like this. And it's so al dente, it's honestly just like real deal pasta. There's really no difference in my opinion. So I wish they made this actually in the shell form, but they don't. So we'll use the chickpeas. So Rose, I'm gonna put you down here to play.
Where's the best place to buy organic matcha and loose tea?
Loose leaf tea, I would get, what normally a place like Whole Foods will have that, but they closed down their bulk section. But if you go to a coffee shop or a coffee and tea shop, like in Chicago, there's a place called the Coffee and Tea Exchange, which is phenomenal. Or you can order some good loose leaf teas on Amazon. They sell some really good organic jasmine tea, which I really like. That's my drink of choice. I only drink coffee on the weekends, the Laird Superfood, and I drink tea once or twice every day. I'll have green tea in the morning. I'll have my organic green tea. I actually got a new one. This is Organic Tranquility Mufong. And what makes it so superior is loose leaf. So you look in here, and it's the whole green tea leaf. Right? See that? Very, very superior flavor and quality.
A little dark in there, but...
A little dark. Yeah, you get the gist. And then at night, I drink some sleepy time tea. It's a chamomile mixed with other stuff. Delicious. I'll have that. We'll have our organic Honeycrisp apple, a little bit of almond or organic peanut butter. We watched the season finale last night of, what was it? The one with Billy Bob Thornton, Goliath. Really good. The third season was so different. I was very happy to see they really mixed it up. So back to what we're doing. We're making the vegan cashew cream sauce. So it's going to consist of cauliflower, because cauliflower is such a blank canvas. It's going to have some cashews that I've been soaking for 4 hours, 1 cup. That'll make them even softer, so they blend very nicely. It's going to have a little bit of art, and then it's going to have a little bit of butternut squash, little bee nuts squash for color, right? In living color, Art.
That's right.
Because you can do what you want to do.
Live in color.
Some people walk off the moon floating like a balloon. They say it's never too late. No, we're not having that problem, are we? Are we freezing?
Apparently. All right.
I'll be using an almond
Good day,
breadcrumb
Chicago.
on top.
Good day. Hello, world. Good to be back.
Hello, world.
All right. Back to reality.
Back to life. Okay. And just the butternut squash will give it that color, right? Because it doesn't have to look like a cheese sauce. Just like Hot Cake in the Parlor with Senior Candy in Candyland.
That's right.
Art and I love that reference from the movie.
Django.
And then if you wanted to make it a little cheesy, I'll show you later on. And if you wanted to make it a really nice gluten-free breadcrumb, you could actually use pork rind breadcrumbs or chicharron crumbs, which obviously wouldn't be vegan, but I'm going to use some seasoned almond flour crumbs that actually a company sent me.
Troyer in the house.
Troyer from Michigan. How's it going
Sherry
there?
Howe from MG. Amber's in Arlington Heights today.
Nice.
Rebecca Rob's in the house. Kakalaki Libra's in the house.
Love it. Moderators are here.
Maggie B here?
You tell me.
I haven't seen her yet.
Hey, you guys, if you haven't done so yet, leave a comment down below. Let us know where you're watching from. We're making vegan mac and cheese with a cauliflower cashew cream sauce. So I have my cauliflower.
Taylor, I will eat it even though it's vegan. She's questioning whether I will.
We're gonna make a little side salad too. Hey, listen, we gotta experiment every once in a while, right? I know it's gonna be good. Hey, last night, well, I wasn't vegan because I folded in some chicken, but I'm telling you, that red lentil spaghetti last night with the fitty of Alfredo sauce, the dairy-free one from Primal Kitchen, with Rayo's, a little bit of kale, and I just sauteed onions and garlic. It was phenomenal, you guys. So phenomenal. And I'm going to save the pasta water too, because that's going to be my liquid to thin out the cheese sauce. But I don't want just straight up water because it's very dilutive, right? But the starchy water has that yummy starch in there. So I'm just cutting up the squash now. And things are rocking and rolling here on a Thursday afternoon in Sweet Home Chicago. We got the peanut, we got the cauliflower, and I'm gonna boil a couple garlic cloves just to get that raw edge off there. If you drop them in the blender raw, it's just gonna be a little too in your face. You know, you don't want that. Alrighty, that's right. Art is live. There's Livra. Pittsburgh in the house. What can Johnny P come over
in
to?
My rocket.
He's out of the rocket.
I was taking a rocket, but I'm back out of the rocket.
Okay, let's rock and roll. So over here I have a pot of boiler. I do want to season my water just like I would pasta because I wanted to season the cauliflower and the vegetables when they boil. So I'm going to carefully...
People are saying the picture's glitchy.
I don't like the sound of that. I don't like the sound of that. Hey, we're at the mercy of the interweb providers, right?
That is correct. That is correct.
Because everyone's streaming
You're blurry. Well, the other thing you should check, your
quality
level
true.
might be set to 360p or even 480p.
Let's show how we can do that over here. Right.
Well, if you're on your phone, you can tap those three little dots somewhere on your screen and go to quality. If you're on your browser on a computer, I would suggest you do what Bobby's about to do here.
Right.
Go to settings.
I am on...
He's on 720, which is as good as it gets right now.
Yep. It looks pretty good on my end, I think. Let's see.
Once the picture actually shows up. So that could explain why
it looks pretty good on my end.
But we do occasionally buffer, and that's not good for business.
Okay, cashews have been soaking. I'll just drain them. And the combination of the cashews with the cauliflower is going to make this so silky and creamy without adding any cheese or dairy. What else did I want to pop in there? So we have cauliflower, cashews, butternut squash, and the garlic, right? You're not going to see any basketball on TV, but you can see Bobby do the fadeaway. Oh, in and out. Do you see that? I got robbed. I'll just do a finger roll.
So skipping a stone. Oh my gosh.
This is just embarrassing now.
Skipping a stone on a lake.
Oh, that redemption. There we go.
Video is frozen. What?
Not on my end. It's totally fine over here. All right. This is why I don't play basketball, y'all. Now, in the meantime, I can also start boiling my pasta. In case you didn't see, we're using gluten-free chickpea pasta. Chickpea pasta is good. Lentil pasta is my favorite. But
Sierra Mo, $20 super chat.
my girl,
Thank you,
Sierra. I love that. Thank you, Sarah. You're such a good supporter. I really like to see one ingredient, whereas Bonza is not organic, the 365 brand is. So I really like to see that because we've talked about this before. If you remember the video a couple of weeks ago on the YouTube channel about weed killer and Roundup, right? Our boys over at Monsanto. Woohoo, Monsanto. Even though...
Did you say Ron Santo?
No, I didn't say that. Even though Roundup is mostly used on corn and soy, it's also used on wheat and oats, and a lot of that can run off and affect certain crops like beans and chickpeas. So it's really in your best interest to buy organic lentils and chickpeas and stuff like that. And luckily, you can buy the chickpea pasta at Whole Foods. Other people have them too, but I like it because it's toothsome and it has a nice al dente-ness and it has these nice holes. Like this shape art is perfect for capturing, I need that. My recipe's off if I don't get that one off the floor. For capturing.
Is this recipe available somewhere? Somebody
no, I did put all the ingredients in the description box though. Because I'm totally winging it, you guys. So I'm gonna pump up the volume,
Cooking
pump
on
up
the
the volume. I'm on the fly. They call me Marty McFly because I'm cooking on the fly. All right. So I'm gonna salt my pasta water, and I'm officially out of that salt. I'll wait for it to come back up.
Does your water taste like the sea?
It should taste like the sea, but not the Dead Sea, a normal sea, an ocean, right?
That's right.
But both. Notice how I season both of these with salt. Very important. Now I'm waiting for this guy to still come to the boil. I'll just put a lid on there. And don't you love like when you're waiting for a pot to boil? Then it started boiling. So I turned it down when we started the stream. Oh, I turned it too low. Now I'm sitting here waiting on a world to change and waiting for the water to boil, right?
Right, 721 people. Don't you think that'd be a good opportunity to share it?
I think it would. Art, you know, I'm going to refill my salt container. Why don't you go selfie style really quick and just tell people how they can share?
Well, folks, if you want to go ahead and share this video, we suggest you do it on all your social media platforms, dating websites, Coffee Meets Bagel, It's Just Lunch, Tinder, Hinge, Bumble. Leave out anything. Farmers Only, Christian Mingle.
Yeah, don't forget about that one.
Yeah, there's probably a few others, but anyways, share the heck out of this video. Give us some thumbs up. We love to be here with y'all. There's a heavy shadow in my face from this big cube rig.
Shadows.
Yeah.
It's like a Seinfeld episode.
Oh, yeah.
So I just refilled my
That light.
salt here with a lot more unrefined Celtic salt from Brittany, France. And that's going to be the one that's not bleached, not processed or refined, and has a nice flavor. I also want to make a little salad with this because it's going to be a rich dish, right? So I have a little bit of kale and red cabbage that were in the fridge. We'll just make a simple salad out of there. That's right. Good to see Art. Art's there.
Good to be back. Thank you.
That's right. Will Desi ever be in the live shows? Well, she was in them a ton when Art was gone, but yeah, she'll be in them for sure. Right now she's with...
Somebody said, not that we don't love Art, but where's Desi?
No, she'll be here. And then what we're going to start doing is maybe like Art and I will cook together, Desi films, Desi and I will cook together, Art films.
Sierra Mo,
my girl Sierra.
Forgot to say hi to Bobby. Art,
you're
Desi,
so sweet.
Oh, thank you, Sierra.
Ooh, Amber's got us on a 50-inch TV. How about that?
Nice.
That's right. All right, come back to the boil, y'all. A watched pot never boils, right? What's up, Rose Honey Bunny? Oh, we should show you also how Rose pushes her wagon now down the hallway. It's really cute, and she's going super fast. Yeah, she pushes that wagon wheel like Darius Rutger. Outer Banks, North Carolina, in the house. Yeah, I do normally use an electric kettle, but I have a gallon of water in here right now, and it was boiling. I got on the power boil here. Oh, and by the way, remember that a disastrous paleo bread we made the other day?
This is no disaster.
Redeemed myself totally. It was a group effort. Art helped, Desi helped. Look at that.
It gets quite dark. That's impressive.
The top gets nice and dark.
Karuna Rose.
Karuna, one slice is for you, Karuna. You're so sweet.
High Flav family.
Thank you, Karuna.
Thank you, Karuna.
So we need that to finish the video that we couldn't finish the other day. Okay, water is boiling. I'm going to drop my pasta.
Cheryl notes, I still live in my own place.
And they recommend to boil it for 5 to 7 minutes.
Folks are asking if I live here now.
If you live here?
Yeah. Hello from Israel. Love your show. Well,
nice. Shalom. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'll stir that up. Now, here's what we're going to do. And just by the...
Anyone braiding Bobby's hair anytime soon?
Braiding?
That was Brad Parham asking that.
I need a haircut. Dude, here's the crazy thing. I was supposed to get a haircut the day the stay-at-home order went into effect. And obviously I couldn't. So that was already week 5. Now add another 6 weeks to that. We're going on 11, 12 weeks.
I got my haircut the day before it went into effect.
Yeah, Art's the opposite. He was very lucky.
That's way too long for me though.
So guys, if you're just joining, we're making vegan mac and cheese. What's going on is I'm boiling some chickpea pasta here, some shells. And we're gonna make a vegan cauliflower cashew cream sauce. In this pot right here, I'm bringing to a boil cauliflower, cashews, butternut squash, mostly for color, and garlic. We'll blend that up in the Thermomix here with a little bit of pasta water, a little bit of olive oil, nutritional yeast, aka vegan Parmesan, salt and pepper, lemon zest, lemon juice. Thin it out with some of the pasta water, put it in my casserole, and bake it with almond flour breadcrumbs. Sounds great, right? It should be great. The key is making sure the sauce is thin enough because you don't want it to be thick and goopy and then go in the oven and get even thicker. I want it to be on the watery-ish side so it bakes very evenly. Rose is in the back right now with Desi. She'll be here very soon. You don't worry about that. Great question here from Angela. I'm new from New Hampshire. I use canola oil to bake. What could Angela use, you guys, instead of canola oil? I'm thinking of 2 things, but I'm sure someone's going to help y'all.
Aaron Wandler had a good question too. Are you reading or do you want me to read it?
No, go ahead.
Okay. We don't have Whole Foods here in Canada, but I have a Walmart close to me. What pasta would you recommend? There's that red lentil pasta. I don't know the brand. It's Italian, though.
Yeah, they have a chickpea and a lentil pasta at Whole Foods. I would get either one. They're not organic, but it's
distributed from somewhere in Kansas, but it's made in Italy.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, my girl Sierra, she's like, Bobby, how are you 42? You look more like 20. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. No, this won't be on the Thermomix Facebook page, but the bread will. The bread will be on my Instagram page, and they'll reshare it because we're doing the giveaway.
Staying man in the house.
Yes, staying man. So avocado oil is the best swap for canola oil when baking, my friends, or coconut oil if you're not allergic. But avocado oil has no flavor. Exactly right. Okay, this guy's boiling. Wow. It was just about to boil over. It's like, come on, cut me a break. So that's it. We got 2 pots boiling here. Exciting times. Oh, the oven I have to preheat. Got to crank that soldier boy. We'll do convect bake 425. I wonder why it makes me enter a time when I'm doing convect bake only. Is it like a dangerous thing? There we go. Chris has got me all about convection, staying man, right? And then maybe I'll have to broil it. And then I have a cool idea for a topping. So actually, it's not vegan, but tomorrow we're making fried pork chops with Thrive Market pork. Now, if you wanted to, up this recipe a little more, introduce a little bit of animal product, you could add some cheese to the shells when I toss them with the cashew sauce, and you could use on the top pork panko. That would be really crispy. We're going to use this to dredge our pork chops in. So you could actually mix this with some almond flour too. That'd be a great topping. Maybe I'll do that on half just to see what it's like. But I'm looking forward to doing that tomorrow. And that's that. Yeah, pork chops are going to be amazing. Exactly, Amber. So this is Taylor. What's going to be our Parmesan. So this is nutritional yeast. Check it out, Art. It's called vegan Parmesan because it has a great salty, nutty flavor. You can get it everywhere. And it tells you right here, like, use it as you would cheese on pasta, on pizzas, and in this case, in our cashew cream sauce.
Nooch it up a notch.
That's right. Yes, I was going to mention HEB. Thank you, Sonali. If you live in Texas, you can get actually this brand, Bacon Air, at HEB. The owner saw our HEB video, and they wanted to send me one of those, which is really nice. Yeah, JS just discovered it, right? Yep, nutritional yeast. I have it from Trader Joe's too. Ooh, mac and cheese with ketchup. Lots of controversy. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. All right, pasta's boiling back here. And so is the cauliflower. Guys, if you haven't done so yet, just leave a comment down below. Let us know where you're watching from.
Is Desi making dessert?
Desi's not making dessert tonight. Oh, Bray, take the wagon all the way down there, and we'll show her coming down the hallway. I think that'd be really fun.
Okay.
You want to do it, Rosie?
I do.
Let us know when you're ready. This is really cute. So we got her, Desi got her this wagon, and in the course of 7 or 10 days now, she's not only gotten used to using it to walk, but she's walking really fast now, and she's loving it. She's just cruising down the hall. All right, check this out, Art. Come on over, Rosie. Come on down the row. Hey. Hey. Come on down. Come on down. Go to Uncle Art. I'm slowing you down. Sorry, sweetie. There you go. Hey. Yeah. Hey, you right? Good job, Rosie. That's so cute. I know. If it wasn't in the way with all those cables, you can keep going, Rose. That's my bad.
Taylor says she'll be coming down the mountain when she
I like it. It's going to be an easy dinner tonight. Easy is good, right? But super, super comfort food.
I thought it was a lawnmower.
She'll be 11 months in 7 days. Crazy, right? Any reason to keto cycle, or can I just stay on keto? Yeah, there we go.
Back.
All right. There she goes again. Back to Rose. Keep going. Here you go. There you go. Good. Under the... There you go. Yep. Excuse me. Okay, now you can go all the way down the hall. Keep going. Don't let me stop you.
Don't stop now. Keep going.
You hit a roadblock, Rose? Uh-oh.
You're going to turn around. There you go.
Hey. Mommy, I'll help you. You say hi yet, Dusty, by the way?
Are the weights in there to stabilize it or make it harder to push?
To make it harder to push, yeah. And we took one out as she's getting more stability. So eventually we'll take them all out. Otherwise, it'll move way too fast. So Art and I filmed 2 videos today. We did a snack haul from home with Costco stuff. I bought $200 of Costco stuff yesterday. All of it's right over there. I did a huge snack haul. Hey, Dusty.
Hi, guys.
And we did an Aldi kind of pantry haul with some really cool stuff they have there. Covered a lot of really good stuff. So that'll be the weekend's videos. Hey, you. Hey, you, Rose. How's it going? How's it going, Sweet Pea McGee? Ah, that's right. So Camilla said it's great practice when it's time for Rose to push the cart at Costco. Clark says, ooh, your life is about to change again. Mobility is cute and everything, but... All right, let's just check where this cauliflower is at. I don't want to overcook it, but I do want it to be soft. But if you take it to the state of like waterlogged, that's not necessarily a good thing. So I will check. We're not there yet, still. I'm getting close though, to be honest. The best way to tell...
I'll come over there.
Yeah, come over yonder. I don't want to... Oh, look at Rose now. She's preheating her mini oven.
Watch out.
Are you baking a cake there, Rose? Look at this. This is her new thing. She goes to that oven there, the mini oven.
Mini.
Rose, are you baking a cake for Daddy?
Jill Chopsky says hi to you, Desi, and to me.
Hi, Jill.
I'll take some chocolate chip cookies if you... I prefer that over cake, Rose. So you want it to be soft and mashable, but not like mush. So we're getting pretty close to there, but we're not there yet. And if you're not 100% sure, just taste it, right? Let's see. It still has a little bite. Not quite there yet. And our pasta's looking good. But I'm going to use this pasta water here to thin out the sauce. So when I'm done draining this, please remind me to save some. I don't want to spill it all down the drain. That would be bad. And bread looks great, doesn't it? I'm very excited. Hey, Sweet Pea. Oh, hey, what you doing? What you doing? How my little love? What's in with the cauliflower, says Linda. So cauliflower, butternut squash, garlic, and cashews that were soaking in water for a few hours. You don't have to do that. It just helps the cauliflower get really soft, or the cashews get really soft.
Does the cauliflower smell like a fart, Bobby?
Someone was saying that earlier. It sometimes can, right? This is fresh cauliflower. It's not like frozen or pre-cooked. Don't eat that, sweetie. What's on the floor? So no. Someone said some people can get really, really gassy from cauliflower. I mean, yeah, that can happen. But to be honest,
Depends on how it's prepared. I think boiling it actually is better, as opposed to just roasting
it, yeah. Because when you boil it, you release some of the compounds.
Yeah.
Some of the fartimus compounds come out.
Fartimus prime?
Yeah, fartimus prime. Fartimus sulfur comes out.
People want to know how Art and Bobby met. We had a mutual friend in high school. We all went to schools, all three of us, and became friends and known him 20-some years now.
Let's see. Ask Art, were you always into filmmaking and video?
A long time, yeah. I mean, I've always been into picture taking and then eventually video, and yeah, goes back a ways.
Oh, William, just stick with keto. Don't do the cycling. If you're in ketosis, stick in that. No need to cycle. Right? Rachel Murray, my girl from San Quentin, the coordinator at the jail. Weather is beautiful in California. She's super chatting and sitting in the sun as we speak. So glad to have the whole family back together. Y'all are the best. Thank you, Rachel. You're so sweet. No, boiling will make it less farty. Roasting it will make it more farty.
You like it a fart?
Tammy just got the cookbook delivered from UPS. Thank you so much, Tammy. I appreciate that.
Fart's not good.
Make sure to leave the comment or the review on Amazon, please. The steady hands of Art are showing.
Well, thank you, Tom Dalton.
That's why we call him the horse. Okay. Yeah.
Because horses have hands.
What's that?
Horses have hands.
Hoof.
Hooves.
Rose is having some leftover steamed broccoli, Brussels sprouts, and celery. That sounds like a fart. Woo! Rose, ready for that? Woo-wee! Woo-wee! Dang, girl.
She's ready. She's laughing.
Yeah, she loves it. You kidding me? Now let's see how this is doing here. Cauliflower is pretty much there, you guys. Let me double check. A sweet tater and the butternut squash. Wow. Good seasoning.
We are at 1,000 people right now.
All right. All right. Guys, we're rocking and rolling. In case you're just joining right now, the fam is in the house. We're making a vegan delight. But don't be like, oh man, vegan, that's boring. It's not boring because we're making mac and cheese casserole, right, Rose? We're boiling some chickpea shells right now. We're making a homemade cashew cauliflower cream sauce. We're gonna toss it all together, top it with breadcrumbs that are gluten-free and bacon in the oven, and make a side salad.
Santa, not Claus.
Santa.
$14.99. More gluten-free desserts recipes, please, especially banana bread. Rose is adorable. You guys are great.
Thank you.
Watching
All of
from
our
Florida,
recipes,
I believe. Miami.
all of our recipes are gluten-free. You don't have to worry about that. Do you have a banana bread recipe on the blog?
I do, but I think it needs to be updated. So.
Almost at 1 million subscribers, people are saying. We're
Yeah,
at
it's starting to pick
995.
back up, right? I told you guys the viewership really dipped down when the stay-at-home order went into effect because no one cared about healthy stuff, but now we're starting to go back up. So I think we'll beat 1 million, my guess, is in the next 10 days. So we'll celebrate on a live stream, right, Rose? Party, we party. Party, we party. Party, we party.
Rumor has it we like to party.
we like to party. Excuse me, Rose. I got to do a couple things, right? So first, Daddy has to strain the...
Oh, here's a good question for you, Bobby.
Yes, sir.
Angela asks, sorry, no avocado oil for me, allergic to avocados.
Sure.
And the hubs will not go for everything tasting like coconut oil. How
Ooh.
about expeller pressed canola?
Only if it's non-GMO or organic. That's a great question.
Grapeseed thinking
Grapeseed's just as processed, to be 100% honest.
olive oil is better.
Yeah, but it has a flavor. Go with, you know what, you can get actually expeller pressed non-GMO sunflower oil at Trader Joe's has it. I'm sure you can order a bunch of that stuff on Thrive Market too. That's a great question. So guys, here's my cauliflower, cashews, garlic, and peanut squash, right? It's hot. Too hot to handle, too cold to hold. Let's put that in here. Now here's the trick, right? I'm going to add a little bit, to just start, a little bit of the pasta water
Well,
here.
Zara, how are you?
And let's season this. Am I adding the pasta water or am I throwing it on the freaking stove there? Jeez.
Myra asks, have you used the What You See chickpea crumbs from Walmart?
I've never heard of those.
Don't forget to save some of the water.
Yes, thank you. Let me
Right to
check.
Mari.
I actually want to
And
see if the
Kathy.
pasta's... I haven't seen those before. What You See, I have to see what that is. I don't know if I'm the biggest fan of using more legumes for a topping. This is done. All right. It's nice. It's yummy. It's like the red lentil pasta. It doesn't get mushy. Some gluten-free pastas get mushy. The bean ones don't. Stick with the bean. All right. So let's save a little bit of the pasta water. Just the pasta by itself with salt is delicious.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday to Stephanie Griffiths.
Happy
Welcome.
birthday, Steph. Nessie, can you hold the...
Hello, Heidi.
Can you hold the strainer while I
Welcome.
drain the pasta?
Yes.
Thank you to all who are saying hi, Art, or hi, Bobby.
Hold it over this thing. Be very careful when you're doing this. The rose is definitely out of the way.
Where's the strainer?
Oh, it's in the pot right by Art. Hey guys, I'm a huge fan of chickpea and lentil pasta. When you're going gluten-free, it's a whole grain or a whole bean, and it's a complex carbohydrate that doesn't get mushy. Like,
Wow, look at these shells.
yeah, they look beautiful, right? Might have to use 2 strainers.
Okay, hold on.
Or actually, you know what?
Put this somewhere?
Yeah,
Yeah, Bob,
just
yes.
shake it out a little
There's
bit.
a lot of water.
Have a good one.
Shake it out and then put it in my fancy baking dish. I don't
Oh,
want.
I don't think this is gonna be enough at all.
Might have to do.
What's going on,
2.
Chris Penzo?
The-
I have to do
this
2
one
the
or-
big one?
I don't think that can hold it either, to be honest.
Why don't you do 2?
All right, 2. What's better than 1 mac and cheese casserole? All right,
2.
2. I hope Trader Joe's gets that yellow lentil and brown rice pasta back in, because I told you I tried that one they have right now, the quinoa and brown rice. It was slimy and disgusting. That's
Ellen
what gives.
girl in the house.
That's what gives gluten-free pasta a bad name, like Bon Jovi would say. Okay. How many music references have we done today so far? A lot, huh?
Yeah, it's nonstop. Erica points out all that stove.
Yeah, this is great. I love the stove. It's on my Amazon shop page too. It's actually
no,
not
Taylor,
that expensive.
This is stove.
It's really nice.
Also, Frank.
Can transfer a little bit over here.
Sure.
Come on, keep going. Keep
We're not
going.
back yet?
I still see that spinning wheel of death.
Brutal, man.
But comments keep coming in though, so maybe they can see. I don't know. Okay, I guess it's working.
It is?
I don't
Okay.
know what the
it's
spinning
working.
means.
Oh, you know what? That happened last time. It's working.
Okay.
Okay, so nutritional yeast. Once again, that vegan Parmesan. We'll put that in the carafe here with the cauliflower. I'll put a little more salt. Art, do you like the pepper?
Rumor has it I do.
Art likes the pepper. Table for Rose is being prepared. I want to get a really good extra virgin olive oil. This one.
Is it Tuscan?
It is not. It's the Portugal. Tina, Donna Marie, Rebecca, Portuguese extra virgin, good for you?
I've heard it said that a good olive oil should taste like the Tuscan sun.
Well, hopefully we'll go to Tuscany. And
I can see the antennas, no problem.
okay.
And a router. No, nothing on the screen right now.
Okay. We need Finley to live next to us so he can be our tech support.
What does your computer look like?
We're good to go.
What?
Yeah.
It's all... Oh, now it's back. Whoa, Finley, now the comments are flying in, like pent-up demand.
Yeah.
You don't have to get a haircut during a pandemic if you don't have hair, Jack. Nice. Well, thank you, Finley.
Deep thoughts. So a little bit of lemon zest will be nice to cut through the richness of the cashew cream sauce, and then a little bit of lemon juice.
Erica Anzuala says, Art, me and my husband now say all the time, you like it the best.
I love that. I hope you guys have seen that SNL reference, though.
Nutritional yeast is vegan Parmesan.
Correct. It's called vegan Parmesan. It's not technically
Somebody
vegan
asked if you
Parmesan.
can use it instead of vegan Parmesan.
Yes.
Thing.
So a little bit of lemon juice also. And I'll have to readjust later on and
Thank
check
you,
for
Sean.
seasoning. Okay. Of course, my
I wonder if
Thermomix
you should like put
Parmesan.
your computer on a lower quality so that it's not like robbing us of
Oh, sure, why not?
throughput.
You don't want to rob from Peter to pay Paul?
Hey, Finley, would Bobby using downstream traffic affect us on the upstream here?
Yeah. How about Thrive brand oil? Yeah, any of their oils are great. Even their EVOOs are fantastic. And once again, see this, you guys? See how the water is starchy? If I need to thin out a pasta sauce, or in this case, my vegan cashew cream sauce, this is what you want to use because it's not dilutive. It's not just water. It has the starch in there. So it's going to make the sauce nice and starchy, not watery. Okay, throw that in. Let's blend away and see where we're at here. Revving up the Thermomix. We're going to give away one of these next week on Flav City Instagram. Yeah, next week I'm pretty confident we're going to give away. It's a $1,500 machine. Because I've been working with them so much, they want to do a second giveaway. So Art, look what's going on here. Color, I won't say in living color, but color is looking good. Texture, we can probably get a little thinner, right? But let's go for flavor now, because I really want it to be like a tangy cheese sauce.
You're looking for flavor country, right?
Looking for flavor country, the elusive
That's competitive.
destination.
It's a competitive show.
It's getting there, but it ain't there. So, my boy, whoever said that earlier was right. More vegan parm. If you wanted to, you can add some Parmesan cheese. Big deal, right? It's just not vegan. But it'd still be lactose free. A little bit of salt.
Finley said the down could affect the up, so
Okay.
probably good that we...
Hey, sweetie. Finley's helping us put together a, oh, I missed some cashews, a mesh network in the house. So as the weather warms up, we can go outside.
Jonathan Hill's the one that was saying more vegan Parmesan.
Yeah, thank you, John. You were right. Hey, it's always better to add less so you can adjust as opposed to adding more and ruining the dish, right? A little more acid would be nice. Won't it be fun in the summertime to go from the kitchen outside and stream out there while we're grilling or sauteing or like searing steak so I don't have to make a mess in the kitchen? That's my biggest complaint about making lamb chops and steak and stuff in the kitchen is that it's very, very messy. Okay, let's try that again.
Sound delayed. Does my sound meter look okay here?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
All right, fire this up again. Rose, how's your puree? Is it good? Yummy puree? You love it. She loves her food so much. When she eats, she's so happy.
Guten Abend, Germany.
Germany! We have arrived at our destination, Rose. All right. But once again, it's a dance. We go back and forth. We check for seasoning. One of the nice things about the Thermomix is that it does whip at very high speeds. Ooh, look at the texture. Oh, that, Rose, this is, actually, well, Rose can't have this because of the cashews, but let's take a clean spoon here. Oh, I can smell. It smells a little more cheesy.
Cheesy poofs.
Ooh, it's getting there. Clean side of the spoon. Desi, what do you think it needs more of?
More everything.
Look at Rose, she's like, it's getting there, right?
Bobby, did you ever get a lock for your outdoor freezer?
I didn't. There's no way to put it on. A little more. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. A little more vegan Parmesan. A little more pasta water.
Will this recipe be on Flav City at some point?
Maybe. Yeah, maybe. A little more salt.
It's really good.
You can throw some cheese balls in
I
there.
wouldn't do too much of the acidity because it's not. It's supposed to be a cheese sauce, right?
True, I know, but this really brings out the flavor.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bring out the Hellmann's.
Yeah, it brings out the best.
Oh, it's really.
It's really good. So guys, I did put all the ingredients in the description box, so then you could freestyle it. You know, be like, wicka, what?
I gotta try one of those pasta shells to see if it's any good.
No cheesy poofs, Cartman.
It's nice, right?
Oh yeah.
It's good. It's a little overcooked the way you like it too, which is what I wanted. Jesse doesn't like al dente pasta. All right, we should be good to go here.
No,
Yep.
actually the texture is perfect.
Thank you.
Almond milk would make it creamy also, Jonathan Hill says.
Oh yeah, but I have the pasta water, so that's fine too. You know, what'd be amazing actually, Jonathan, is plant-based cream would be really nice.
In the house.
My girl.
Then never.
So look at this now. Guys, that's gold. It's liquid gold. Look at that. This is so tasty. Jesse, try it now again.
Liquid gold, that's what, Velveeta? Is that the commercial?
I think so, yeah. That's not liquid gold, that's liquid diarrhea.
Yummy.
That's good, right? All right, so let's get clean spoons over here and a spatula. Now, you still might need more of the pasta water. I'm gonna put some of this here. Oh, can you grab those almond breadcrumbs that you were saving?
Does it smell bad?
No. Honestly, it smells like cheese sauce. It's pretty legit right now.
Too legit to quit?
Do you think there's enough sauce, babe, to go between these two?
I was wondering the same thing.
Because I don't want to thin it out.
Don't thin it out, man.
So what does that mean then?
Make more.
I can't make more at this point.
There were 2 packets.
Yeah, you put them somewhere. I don't remember.
Playing with them.
Because I don't want to like make 2 just to make 2, but then not have enough cheese sauce. That'd be a dang shame, right?
It would.
So obviously, I mean, I boiled too much pasta. Big deal. I've never made this before, but I don't want to use not enough cheese sauce because this is all about the cheese.
Paul Barron, this one is not in the book. Not on the website.
I think we
either.
need to actually put all that cheese sauce here to be 100%.
Freestyling
Yeah, let's see.
this one.
We have to mix it.
I'll hold it for you.
Add the Violife shreds in it, says Taylor.
Not a bad. I'm gonna do it.
Some might say Voilife.
Jesse's not a big fan of that. So you can, I'll do it in half. It doesn't really melt that well, but I'll do a little bit. Or at this point, if you wanted to say, hey, I want a little bit actual cheese, throw in some cheddar cheese. Okay, I have that beautiful grass-fed cheese from Organic Valley. You can throw in some Parmesan cheese for no lactose cheese.
Just put all the cheese in one pot.
Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. I want all this in there, babe.
Is that what everybody's saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
And we can fill it up.
Some more, yeah, we can put some more shells.
Is there a vegan bacon?
Yeah, but it's disgusting and highly processed. You don't want that. At that point, it's just like, no. So I actually want to put a little more, is that a burp?
Oh my gosh, Zara says, Art, you look like Rob Lowe. I've never heard that.
Wow, I've never heard that. But the voice actually can sound like that. Have you seen these commercials with Rob Lowe talking about, what is it, like Slim Fast, Keto, something?
I have, but I've also heard of Deborah Davis giving a $3
Debbie.
super chat. Oh boy, am I going to try this.
Thank
Hi,
you, Debbie.
Rose from Penna.
Thank you. And Rob Lowe's like, oh, keto, peanut butter. Those things are loaded with maltitol, artificial flavors. There's no way he eats that, I promise you. So, all right, check out what's going on in here. It looks pretty darn
I
good.
want to coat them very because you don't want.
No,
a
very
show that
well.
has
No, very well. Sauce is the boss.
Wow. Jill agrees. I don't think I see it. I see Willem Dafoe every time I see a photo of me, but
I think we should just put all of it plus some more.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Plus some more noodles. And plus, I also think because we're gonna bake it, it needs. No, trust me.
Water it, babe.
It needs a little more.
Don't water it,
Trust me. It's like a garden. You gotta water it.
Oh yeah. It's
Jacqueline Freeman, $2. Videos, audio is like the original Godzilla movie. Oh, apparently we're out of sync.
Really? Oh, that's interesting. Let me see.
People have been talking
my
about a lot
stream
of
here.
herky jerky and all
Let me
that
see.
stuff.
Show my mouth. Let's see here. Let's see here.
Really? Oh, that's interesting.
All right, now I'm talking. I'm talking right now.
Show my mouth. Let's see. Let's see here. Oh, that's interesting. All right, now I'm talking.
That's good for me.
Talking right now. Show my mouth. Let's see.
Oh, but I hear like
You have to mute yourself here.
No, I'm saying it. It's fine. Maybe you want to refresh your stream or something?
I don't know. Because there's two things you want to be careful of right now. Number one, enough cheese. Number two, you don't want it to be dry and pasty right now. And I still think we can use a little more liquid. I'm telling you, babe.
Sure.
I'm telling you. Because it's going to bake in there.
Deborah L says put it all in a bowl and mix it first before you put it in there.
Well, yeah, we should have done that, but I'm not going to dirty another bowl now.
Come on, what's more and more? Reach perfection.
But Desi's actually doing a fantastic job. Yeah.
Butter. Don't use liquid water. Oh, but it's vegan though, so you can't.
Yeah, you can throw some butter.
Well, you could if you wanted to. We don't need it. This is basically, think of this as like aquafaba, right? It's the starchy chickpea cooking water.
Yeah, but I think it. I hear the butter. I think that's a great idea.
Do you want to put butter in? We can.
Some knobs,
Sure,
yeah.
let's do it. So this is what we're talking about earlier. We can do some modifications if you don't want to do it vegan. I would fold some cheese in there, but we could also put some butter. Butter makes everything better.
That's right. So does bacon.
I think we should try it like this and see how.
What do you guys think? Let's vote right now. Do you think this cheese sauce is the right consistency? Can you fold it so people can see? Or do you think it needs to be a little wetter because it's going to bake in the oven? Vote now. In the meantime, I'm going to cut some butters.
Inner peas, I like it a butter.
Oh, add some black pepper.
You can actually get
Quit
vegan
messing
butter.
around. Put that whole thing in there, dude.
You can get the Miyoko's vegan butter
That's
made from
what
coconut oil. Jonathan?
A few people are saying.
Yeah, that's the only Bobby approved butter on the market. I would get that.
Taylor mentioned it, and I also saw.
So what is everyone voting?
Genesee. No, not enough sauce for both.
No, the sauce is enough. Oh, no, not for both. We're not worried about that.
Is it okay?
The consistency.
Somebody said it's good. More wet, more liquid, wetter, a bit of butter, wetter, even more possible.
Everyone's
water.
saying wetter. I would do it. I'm telling
Jonathan
you.
Hill
trust me.
saying no, just add almond milk or cream.
Well,
But
I'm not
enough
gonna.
water.
I'm not gonna do that now. There. Fold that in. Keep in mind, it's gonna bake and it's gonna get a little dry. I don't want to bake it too long. I almost want to
Too
like
thick.
bake broil.
Leave it as it is. It'll bake fine.
Now look at this. A fan sent this. It's a company they started. It's seasoned almond flour breadcrumbs. Actually, not even almond. Look at this. This is what is this? Cashews, pecans, almonds, kosher salt, garlic powder, parsley, and black pepper. That's cool, right? So that's gonna work. I never thought I'd use it, but now I have the good reason to.
Got 1,300 people watching right
Nice,
now.
you guys. We're in the middle of the first ever in this kitchen vegan mac and cheese. Tasty. So we're happy with this or no?
We're happy.
I still think it can be more liquidy, personally.
Gregory Gable saying bake covered for the first 15 minutes and then uncovered.
Well, I think 15 minutes actually might be too long for this. But yeah,
All right,
I'm going
long
to cover it a
view in
little
the
bit.
house.
I'll cover it and then maybe broil it. So let's do this.
Tammy Olson from Longview.
I want to put a little bit
East
of
Texas
the
representing. Know
Via
exactly
Life.
Where Longview's at.
Don't put any more of that cheese.
just on a little half here.
Here, try this.
Oh, wow. Just as is. That's delicious. All right. Then we'll take this.
Liva really wants this recipe to succeed.
I know it will. It's just a question.
Well, did you try these crumbs?
Yeah, they're delicious. And then here, just because I said part of it might not be vegan, we'll take chicharrone breadcrumbs
Jonathan
here.
Hill loves the fact that you guys are cooking a semi-vegan dish.
Right.
LOL.
I couldn't help it. I couldn't help it. We'll take
Semi-vegan with Bobby Parrish.
right. A little bit of pork
Mine.
panko.
Keyword.
Right, there we go.
Southeast Texas, welcome. Howdy,
And then
Jules.
now we just got to cover it and put it in the oven. I still think, babe, it's going to be in the oven probably 20 minutes. We should put some more water on the edges. I really think we should. Because right now, I think we should.
Alicia with good advice here. Bobby, listen to mom.
Oh, Rose really liked this. This was Brussels
There.
sprouts?
See, all this is going to bake into every nook and cranny. See, look, the water is just finding a home. Go to your home. See, that looks amazing, you guys. Now, let me cover it. This is the only time we'll use something like aluminum foil.
Add turmeric, Bobby, Stangman says.
Oh, that would have been a nice call, but you know what? I'm happy with the color. To be honest, I'm totally happy with it.
Accidental Housewife says it's going to get super mushy.
No. Disagreed 100%. So now I'll take a
Erica
sheet
says,
tray
Art,
here.
if you could do audiobooks, I'd purchase. Oh, thank you.
Okay, we'll pop this in here. I'll do probably 10
Right.
minutes covered.
Rachel Murray says it's going to absorb the moisture as it cooks.
Exactly. It's pasta. Look at this. It's all these shells here.
Jill Shopsky says master.
If you can try this. I mean, look at this. This as is, if I was going to eat the pasta, the mac and cheese right now, it'd be fine. But I know it's going into a hot oven, and it's going to dry out and get thick. This, you guys, is fantastic. We're crushing. We're crushing, baby. I mean, I'll save this. I'll use that another day. Okay. And then let me just clean up. I want to make a little side salad to pair with that rich dish. And we're golden. Rose gets very
Is that like a meat salad?
happy. Yeah, I'll make a meat salad. Rose gets very happy when she eats, y'all. All right, guys, if you haven't done so yet, leave a comment down below. Let us know where you're watching from. We're deep into the heart of this live stream with the mac and cheese casserole in the oven. Rose is here, Art's here, Desi's here. We're having a great time. Dishes aren't too bad today.
Somebody said to be careful of the oven. Not sure what that means, but
I don't know what that means.
Careful of the oven.
yeah. You set it to the right temperature, right?
Yep.
Convection or regular?
I did convection, which I think might help when I take it off. But I might actually be more interested in a broil feature, just to get some color on there.
What about foil? Did you put some foil on the bottom?
I did.
I'm making that up now.
I put foil on top.
Talking about the other thing from the other day. Well, Wire 1215.
Wire. Thank you, Wire.
Thank you, too kind.
Ah, nice. Someone's watching Triple Dream. My brother is crazy. Yes, that's what we call him. Crazy.
Lily, the
Crazy
Snake Man
Scotty.
says hi.
Crazy Scotty. Put everything away. My kind of dinner, right? Pretty easy. Low fuss. I mean, 2 pots to clean, but not that bad. Oh, hello. Look at this spoon here.
Don't know.
I don't know. Yes, make it Sonali. So I put everything in the description box, all the ingredients. Montreal, Quebec, in the house. We are making your chicken wings tonight. Is it baking soda or powder? Stangman can attest, it's baking powder. For every 2 pounds, I would use 1.5 teaspoons. Toss it with the wings with the spices, not the salt, and let it air chill for 2 hours. Or honestly, you could just do it for like 30 minutes if you don't have the full time. All right.
Rose is finished.
Rose is done. Good job, Rose Honeybird. Was it yummy? Was it yummy? Yeah, I'll bet it was.
It's the devil cookies. Is there actually vegan mac and cheese? Well, it could have been strictly vegan if you wanted to go that
Well, there
route.
is at the grocery store. There's a brand in the Midwest from Upton's. Upton's makes a good one. What's the other brand that makes a decent one? Hey. What's the word, Rose Honeybird? Yeah, I mean, guys, the mac and cheese at the grocery store is next level now, right? Back in the day, it was just Kraft in the blue box. Now, there's grass-fed cheese mac and cheese from Annie's. That's organic. There's a couple vegan ones. Trying to think what the best one is. I mean, none of them are really perfectly ideal, but a couple are better than others. Upton is one, but I don't know if that's nationwide. They have it at Whole Foods. What's the other one? Susan says, how can I get your cookbook? Just search Flav City on Amazon. You'll see the book pop up, and there's a hardcover and a Kindle. I would get the hardcover. It's much better than the Kindle. Let's see here. Daya is not the best one, to be honest. Oh, you know, it's Banza. Banza makes a, that's just gluten-free. I have a video about that. I can't remember right now. Okay, let me get my salad ingredients out, my dear. Hey, sweetie. Excusez-moi. I got a
salad on you.
Well, I have red cabbage here and I have some kale. Can I borrow it from Rose? I'll buy some more tomorrow or something.
Oh.
Or does she need it?
Welcome,
can save
Susanna
one
in
leaf.
Brownsville, Texas.
Save one leaf for Rose. Oh, it's going a little soft. I'll have to use it all.
Question, is it safe to eat horse meat? I can buy it from Thailand online and it looks good with nutrition
Ooh.
facts.
Thailand online?
Art to finish horse, I've got a problem with that.
I don't like that. I'm not sure it's legal to ship that kind of meat from Asia here. Yeah, I don't know. I would not do that.
I would not.
Yeah, we don't want that kind of stuff in the country now anyway.
Stangman still says add turmeric.
Well, it's too late now. I'd have to do that actually when I was blending it, Stangman. So maybe wash.
Jill Cashin from Houston.
Save her 1 or 2 pieces of kale, do you think?
Just one.
All right, that's for you for tomorrow, Rose. I'm going to save that. Yes.
Getting warm in here.
And please don't import any food from a wet market. That'd be also highly advisable not to. Right? We don't want that. We don't want that. So I'm going to wash off my kale.
1,400 people watching.
Nice. So tomorrow night, you guys, I'm excited because the menu is going to be the opposite of today. It's going to be keto fried pork chops with a cream sauce. I have some pasture-raised Thrive Market pork chops defrosting right now. We're going to bread them in coconut flour, egg, and the pork panko. So we're breading pork and frying it in avocado oil. We'll make some kind of cream sauce. Oh, we're going to make a caramelized fennel cream sauce. And then some roasted Brussels sprouts. How good is that?
You know what
sound?
else? Dan Ebarb, $4.99 super chat. So glad to see the whole team back in action. Thanks,
Danny,
Parrish
thank
family.
you. Thank you. Gia, is your book sold out in Amazon? No, it's not sold out right now, but it's still a #1 bestseller going on 12 months right now. So thank you for that. We'll be starting book number 2 next month, May. So we'll tell more about that. But yeah, guys, in case you just want to take a look at this book, which has so many good recipes, just go on Amazon, or I have a link down below in the description box. But if you live in another country, search Flav City on Amazon. Or Art, if you look below the video, whether on mobile.
Somebody said Amazon was out of them.
Let's check. So here's what I'm gonna do. Go below the video, click show, order our cookbook right here. It pops up to Amazon and hardcover right here. In stock. See? You guys have given it almost 1,400 ratings. That's amazing. So yeah, keep the support coming. We love to see that and keep leaving reviews. Those are very important, you guys. Thank you. But the next cookbooks, bless you, is gonna be very different. It's not gonna be keto paleo per se. It's gonna be really, really interesting, still healthy-ish, but I think everyone will really appreciate it, not just people looking for healthy or for keto. Thank you, G. I appreciate that. Yeah, the almond flour crackers, that's Desi's recipe, right? Those are delicious. Thank you, Erica. Thank you for that. How would you make chia pudding? Can I use cacao? Yeah, we have a recipe in the cookbook and on the website for either coconut or chocolate. Search chocolate chia seed pudding Flav City, and instead of using agave nectar for that recipe, use maple syrup.
Gia Rodriguez.
Gia!
You guys rock.
That is
Rachel
so sweet of
Murray,
you.
$20. Good
Rachel!
news, just received our new sleep number bed. So excited to bed tonight.
Yeah, we just got a new bed from
What is your
Brentwood, right? Brentwood Home Sleep Number. I love to hear that.
in the corner?
I think so,
Or
yeah.
you'll find your sleep number or something like that. I don't know. They
That's right.
disabled all numbers on Amazon.
Interesting. Thank you, Jill. Yeah, Tina, you're gonna. You don't know.
It affects so many facets of life. It's hard to pin it down to just one.
I miss the gym. Do you know? Is the gym over there? Or is it over there, Art? You know.
Okay, floppy.
Art is back in the house, exactly right.
Sleep number sounds popular. People
I hear a lot. Yeah, I've heard a lot of. Desi did a lot of research on bed, and she got the Brentwood Oceana, and it's really nice, really nice. Hey, Desi, can you grab me a salad bowl?
Also, my green mattress is really good.
My green mattress.
Yeah, very good.
What about my pillow mattress topper?
Jacqueline Freeman.
Salad bowl. Jacqueline, I want to thank you for all you do. Thank you, Jacqueline.
$2, thank you.
Does anyone have a My Pillow that they really love, or a My Pillow mattress topper? Those guys advertise like crazy.
Or My Pillow towels now, don't
Or a
they?
My Pillow towel. Does anyone swear by My Pillow? I'm so skeptical of that.
Is this good enough?
It's too small. Give me the large glass bowl, or the large stainless steel bowl. Yeah. Thank you, Gia. The next book's gonna be great. Yeah, it'd be nice to get Johnny back in here, right? For sure. Oh, Mar has the My Pillow mattress topper. The mattress topper. Elizabeth says it's trash. Art has a My Pillow from Costco, but you don't love it, right, Art?
I don't love that one. I'd rather get one from the website that's
Yeah.
more customized, like side sleeper.
All right, so check it out, Art. So it's been in here for 10 minutes at
sleeper,
400 convec. Wow, let's see what's going on.
Bad sleeper.
All right, starting to warm up a little bit, but I want it to go.
It needs to be bubbling.
It needs to be bubbling, so we're not there yet. I don't even think it needs to be on convec, to be honest, for what I'm doing now, you know? What do you think, Art? Because convec goes to 375, so I'm just going to go to regular 400. Because I think the color is going to come from the broil anyway, so I'll check that in another 10 minutes. Yeah. My Pillow is garbage, says Grace. Bamboo pillow. There's so many things out there, but Gregory loves his. He loves his My Pillow.
Somebody else said that they're not even making pillows right now; they're making masks.
They are, yeah. I sleep on my side. I'm a side sleeper. Yeah, Art's gonna join me, so we're gonna mix it up now. Like we'll do episodes where Art and I cook together, and Desi films us. Maybe Art and Desi bake together, and I film. Actually, I probably shouldn't film them just because I'm Shaky McGee. Do you guys want me to be like, let me get some wine? Oh, hold on. I'll do it, but I just don't think you're gonna like it.
Finley says we have a couple My Pillows. We like them. Toonses and I are both insomniacs.
Ah, you're all about that patent fill technology, huh?
He makes them right here in my home state of Minnesota. Well, not my home state, but Glendale's home state of Minnesota.
So we'll put the kale in here. It's just gonna be a kale and red cabbage.
Why are we talking about pillows? Well, it's because Rachel Murray got a sleep number better, I think.
Hey, last stream we were talking about Dyson vacuums, and I was live streaming vacuuming.
Yeah.
Why not?
Exhilarating footage.
That's how we always do it, right?
Hit a record that day for viewership.
We did actually. While I was.
Bust out that vacuum right now. See a spike.
Would you ever come out with a dedicated
Dyson
baking
effect.
book? Angela, that'd be Desi's call. You know, that'd be Desi's call.
Yes, I can cook, Jules.
Do you guys actually have low carb beer in the U.S. just drinking while watching from Bavaria? Yeah, we do have low carb beer. We have one from Corona.
Now, where we get Amstel, relatively low, right?
Yeah, I think so. But the most famous one is Michelob. Actually, the Michelob Ultra Organic one is really good, and it's organic, meaning there's no glyphosates in there. Keep in mind, all beers made from wheat, if it's not organic, it's going to be sprayed with Roundup, because wheat gets sprayed with Roundup to dry it at the end of its growing process, which is really horrible. Let me wash off this cabbage. Trivia question. Red cabbage. Do you have to buy organic, or can you save some money and buy conventional? Leave the answer down below. Name and town, name and town. So when I'm chopping this, you guys, I keep my fingers back. I want to slice it thin. But if I chop like this, you know, you're going to go to the emergency room, which is the last thing you want to do right now.
You don't want to go there.
Just keep your fingers back and use your knuckles as a guide, right? So look at this. Try to go as thin as possible, but the knife is hitting my knucks and it's going down like that. So you really can't cut your finger unless you come up here, which you don't want to do. I can't do like that. I don't care. I don't want to do that necessarily.
Yes,
but,
you do.
Yeah, kind of. But as long as I can guide my knife here, and I have a sharp knife. So Art, sharp knife, is that more dangerous than a dull knife?
Less dangerous.
less dangerous. Guys, if my knife was dull, I'd be putting more pressure on here, which can increase the chance of slipping and cutting the finger off. So on my Amazon shop page, I have a few different knife options. I have a $30 one, a $100 one, and a $200 one. Any one works. I like to have a couple expensive ones because the kitchen is my playground, right? But just go to, anytime you have a question, just go to amazon.com/shop/FlavCity. I have all my kitchen gear. And even though Amazon, which missed their earnings today, take that, Jeff Bezos, because they cut my and all the creators' commissions, who's on the Amazon affiliate program, down from 8% all the way down to 1% sometimes. I still want to share all of my gear with you because I want you to have the best quality stuff you're cooking with. And I want you to know what I'm cooking with, right? But yeah, take that, Amazon. Now, Bezos is only worth $700 billion.
Did that petition get the goal for signatures?
I don't think it reached 25. I got to check. I don't think it got there. I really hope it can reverse that. It's such a bummer. Yeah, shoe knives are my favorite. If you go to Amazon, you'll see it. Did Amazon put? Oh yeah, we can check actually live right now. I don't think it reached the 25,000, but still, I was thinking by now someone at Amazon might have seen that. If you just search change.org Amazon affiliate, you'll see it. Let's do it right now. Let's see.
Stangman, what do you mean that I'm lagging behind?
So if I go to,
you might want to refresh your browser.
So check it out. If I go change.org Amazon affiliate. Let's see where we're at here. Here we go. Amazon affiliates want their rates back. 18,300 to 25,000. Nah, I don't think we're going to get there, unfortunately. So you can just
how much time do they have? Does that matter or not?
I don't think that matters. Okay. Yeah. It started on 4/14, so it's been 2 weeks, but yeah, it's kind of a bummer. Oh yes, it's conventional. You don't have to buy organic cabbage because it has a natural compound in there that acts like a pest deterrent, so they don't have to spray it as much.
Jules, anyone can sign the petition.
Anyone, yeah. Can you mention the brand of the pork panko? Yeah, it was I think Bacon Air. How come they don't have the, oh here, distributed by. You'll see it right. That's there.
Distributed by Bacon's Air.
Yeah.
And the logo?
They don't have the logo here.
Well, I mean,
but you can buy your own pork. Guys,
yeah.
buy a big bag of 4505 panko at Costco and bash them up yourself or put them in the food processor. It's cheaper. They were just nice enough to send it to me for free.
Appreciate it. Thank you, Tara.
What else should I put into this salad? Let's put
maybe some red finger peppers.
Red finger peppers? What kind of nuts do I want to get rid of here?
Pistachios.
No, those are expensive. I save those for snacking. Let's put some walnuts in there. I'm not a huge fan of the Trader Joe's walnuts, but we have them. Yeah, they're still good. I think we buy them when we want to test bake and not use the good ones from Bulgaria. My Desi's mom sent.
I'm good. How are you?
Sending Bulgarian walnuts and honey? Good. Sending horse meat from Thailand and bat Wuhan? Bad. We don't want that, right?
Tracy, what do the little blue wrenches mean in people's chat? There's a few people who are moderators. Sometimes some bots and spammers jump in here and they help keep things in order. So we appreciate the help.
We haven't had spammers in a while.
Yeah, fingers crossed, right?
Yeah, the sex people.
Sex bots.
Or the sex bots who want you to sign up for something have gone away. Praise God for that.
What size knife do you use the most?
8-inch. 8-inch chef's knife, you'll do 90% of the chopping with.
I prefer 12.
12 is good too, but it's a little long for most home cooks. 8-inch is great. Here's how you hold it. Look at it. Here's my knife. Do I hold it like this? No. Do I hold it like this? No, because my finger can slip.
From this?
Oh, you don't hold it here. Grab this by the hazel, right here. Grab it like that. Wrap your fingers around it. This is the best grip you can have now. When you're cutting, don't cut like that. Cut with the butt. This is where the power comes from. And it's a rocking motion, right? You'll get used to it. You don't want to go like that. You want to rock, rock. So that it's never really coming up. And when my fingers are back, I can't really cut myself, right? So choke up like this. Don't hold it here.
What's up, Ray?
Very important. What else can I put in here? How we do? 2 minutes to check the casserole. Oh yeah, here we go. Got some sugar snap peas. Got our organic red pepper.
Jonathan Hill says for $300 it needs to cut for me.
Aren't you supposed to uncover that?
No, I wasn't bubbling yet. But after this one I will, because it will start to bubble. Desi and I just go gaga over sugar snap peas. We just love them so much. They're so crispy and delicious. Absolutely lovely. And the way I like to cut them
I knew you were going to go there.
is on the bias like this. Because I just think it's kind of a cool presentation, especially when you make a stir fry or something like that. Really, really cool. Yeah, so tomorrow we're going to make fried pork chops with Brussels sprouts and cream sauce.
Dirk's in the house.
Dirk's my homie from Appleton, Wisconsin, in the hizzo. Art and I filmed an Aldi review today, pantry review, a Costco snack review. And because I can't really film in Costco anymore, I have to buy everything now. So I bought everything. I bought so many snacks, including ones that aren't Bobby approved, just to show you guys the difference. I spent $200. Look at that, Art. I got all those snacks over there. You want to see the most ridiculous thing? Look how big the Costco pack of seaweed is here. Are you kidding me? This is ridiculous. And unfortunately, it's not Bobby approved. Why? Can someone tell me what's the one ingredient that makes it not Bobby approved here? And it's a shame because it'd be the best deal ever. All right? That's so much stuff here. There's new low carb bars, but unfortunately they use soy protein and natural flavors. These are like my favorite snack. These organic Bear apple chips. Oh my goodness. They're so darn tasty. Look, where'd that go?
Finley says they have a 6 and 8 inch shun knife. Do you recommend a sharpening schedule to send out?
A schedule? Yeah, I would just do it every 3 to 4 months. Send it back to them. It costs $2. It's really good.
Folks are calling out the sunflower oil.
Sunflower. Garbage. Why are they using garbage oil? It just pisses me off. Use a better quality oil. Oh, how we can crumble some apple chips in the salad. That'd be nice, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to do that.
We are Team Crunch.
All right. Let's see what's going on here.
All right. We're on this side.
All right. We're getting some bubblage. Look at that.
Bubbles.
We're getting some beginning bubblage here, which I really want to see. Right? So that's good. So now I'm going to kick the broiler on here. I'm going to go broil at 485. We'll start it up.
Is what you're cooking tomorrow night in the cookbook? If so, what is it called?
No, I'm making that one up too. Well, there's a similar version. So,
Bubble Boy.
there is a fried pork chop. There's an epic fried pork chop recipe in the cookbook. So, if you have the cookbook,
Did you see Spindrift at Aldi? Rebecca wants to
they had it, but it wasn't scanning properly, so you couldn't buy it. But yeah, they did have it. If you go to the pork, your one-stop chop chapter here,
Natalie, that's me.
then right here we go.
Pork is back.
That's right. There is a similar recipe, but this will be easier. In the book, there's a
Steph forgot that faux cheese doesn't bubble.
These are thick fried pork chops with ricotta filling. I'm doing thin cut, covered in panko with a similar kind of gravy. This is a sausage gravy. I'll probably just make a horseradish gravy, but there's a similar one, yeah.
What was the chickpea pasta you ate before this brand? None? Just lentil pasta?
Just lentil. Just lentil. I did lentil. Tolerant is good, but I'm telling you, if you want a spaghetti, I showed this earlier. I don't know another brand besides Whole Foods that makes organic red lentil spaghetti. If you saw my Instagram story last night, we made that with Alfredo sauce. It was phenomenal.
You know, Grace Kahn asks a really good question. I would almost super chat her for saying it. When is Art going to get his bolognese?
We're moving out of bolognese season, so I might have.
There's no season for bolognese. It's any time of day.
Yeah, nothing like a hot summer day and a 3-hour braise.
How much is that thing of spaghetti?
I don't remember. The 365 brand is not that expensive, you guys.
How many ounces?
It's a little small. That's enough to feed 2 people. So you need 2 of them, but I'm telling you, it cooks just like al dente spaghetti. It was sensational.
Inbal says you should do the bolognese when you hit the 1,000,000 mark.
Well, that would be like next week, probably.
I think you should do the bolognese.
All right, let's keep our eye on the broiler. I don't want to burn anything, right? Oh, all right, let's get some bubbling action here. Whoa, you guys.
Smell some broiler.
Now we're getting some action here. I'm smelling the chicken
I
grease.
don't want to put the camera there.
The chicken grease is burning off of the broiling element from the other day. It really made my oven so messy. I was so upset. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Hope I didn't add too much
Bubble
water
in the
here.
way.
Let's see. No, it looks pretty good. Wow. This looks amazing, you guys. All right, another minute or so.
Royce and Gaffney. Hi, Bobby and Art from Ireland.
Oh, Ireland is in the
I
house.
need to go there one of these days.
I do really want to go there. We'll go to the Guinness factory and murder a few pints.
You have to.
What else should I put in the salad? We have cabbage, we have kale, sugar snap peas, some apple crisps. Oh my God, I love these.
Crisps and wisps,
Crisp, oh,
basically.
not crisp, but
Andrea Orozco, $4.99. Hi guys, my cookbook just came today. I can't wait to dig in. This channel is inspiring. Keep up the hard work and thank you. We thank you.
thank you, Andre. You're so sweet.
Taylor says pepitatas.
Do I already have? Thank you. I already have walnuts in there. How about some?
Whoa, whoa.
Whoa! Celery going flying. Add some celery hearts here. Let's put that in.
Moon cheese, Stangman says.
Well, I have that, you know what? But I ate so much of it today, I want to go easy on the cheese. But the moon cheese is really good. I almost like it better than Wisps because it is crispy, but also a little soft. Very funky texture. We talk about that in the Costco video.
Joseph, did someone say Guinness? First 6 on me.
That's right.
Oh, gosh.
I love it. We'll take the company jet over there, right, Joseph? It's a write-off. Go to Ireland, go to the Ballymaloe cookery school, all that good stuff. Oh, it's even better. Come back now, Art. This is like getting better by the minute. Ready? Wow, chicken. Wow, wow. I think I'm going to go 30 seconds. About it. What do you think, Art?
I might as well stay here then.
Here. Yeah, why don't you guys watch it in real time? I'm going to leave the door open. Let me know when it's time to pull.
Is the moon made of cheese?
Let me grab those moon cheese to show you guys. Because we talked about this today. I'm pretty much spoiling the video.
Do you have a weird food combo?
A weird food combo?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Like, it's kind of weird, but you love eating this with
Oh.
this.
It really smells good.
No, it's good. It's the chicken fat.
You like it a Guinness.
So this is the moon cheese
Hang on,
from
I'm zoomed.
Costco. Oh, right. And it's interesting. First of all, it's a no lactose cheese because it's aged cheddar, but it's actually very good, but almost a little soft, like fresh cheese. It's very weird. I think we're done. What do you think?
Put carrot in your salad, Bobby.
Carrots? So what do you guys think? That looks good, right? This is heavy. I gotta put it. But now it has to rest. As Tom Petty says, Art,
The waiting is the hardest part.
it really is. And you have to wait because it's really hot right now. And it'll give it a chance to, you gotta see this bubbling. Check this out. I mean, this is gorgeous,
Oh wow.
right? Look at that.
Ooh, bubbles.
Right? Bubbles. I like bubbles.
This is the butter bubbling. Nice.
That's gonna be epoch.
I think we're gonna like scald ourselves if we tried it right now.
Oh no, you'll
I
die.
love the smell of the breadcrumbs, babe.
Right? The season. Look at that. Got a professional wafter there. Wow.
It's a PW.
Maybe we should have put more breadcrumbs.
More breadcrumbs? No, I think we're good. I'm very happy right now. I put some of those apple chips in the salad.
Ooh,
These are
great
the-
idea.
We talk about like healthiest snacks. This is great for the kids. See, the problem with most snacks, you guys, in most grocery stores, in my opinion, it's a deadly combination. And I talk about it in the video. What do I mean by deadly combination? Well, if a snack has high amounts of sugar, especially white cane sugar, it usually also has high amounts of fat, high amounts of carbs or starch, And that's a bad combination for making you fat, sick, and nearly dead. Spikes your blood sugar, makes you insulin resistant. But when you combine, if you just do a fatty snack with no carbs or sugar, it's fine. It's kind of like the keto diet. But once you combine the sugar with the fat and the starch, whether it's a potato chip, bread, mashed potatoes, horrible combination that will definitely make you gain weight and make you insulin resistant.
Somebody said you should put some ghee on top to crisp it up.
Some ghee? Oh, I think we're good.
Okay.
I think we're good. No, it's really crispy. Oh my God. That's really nice, you guys. Really nice. All right, let's...
These were from Costco, people.
Yes, I want to do a simple... Oh, I have some red pepper here. I might even use one of my favorite, a store-bought dressing for the salad instead of making my own. Just make it easy, right?
Do you have a favorite brand of MCT oil?
No. They do have a good organic one at Costco. It's from, I think, Sports Research. I prefer MCT oil powder because it doesn't separate in smoothies. It won't float to the top.
Sarah Bobby's frozen buffering.
Did you love the comments? Let's see if the viewership drops off. We back?
Looks like.
There we go. Okay, we're back there. So I'm just going to cut the red peppers. Sorry about that, folks.
Buffering. This isn't good.
Okay. Are we good?
Not yet.
It's playing right here?
Now I'm back.
Okay. Okie dokie. Salad dressing. What do I have in my fridge?
What's in your fridge?
See, this is a nice one. This is a brand that's really good, too. It's Chosen Foods, and they're like Primal Kitchen. This is a Caesar dressing. Look at the ingredients, you guys. Avocado oil based. Fantastic ingredients. All right. So I'll crush this one for sure. I put a little bit of salt and pepper in my salad like I always do. And I'll just add some Caesar. And then just because I like the flavor of olive oil so much, this time I'll reach for my Spanish EVOO. Still not from Tuscany Art, sorry. I'm still talking to those people in Tuscany about, from the Keto Wine Company, about having a Flav City olive oil, a cooking olive oil and an extra virgin olive oil. But I really want to go to Tuscany once things clear up to learn about their vineyard and their olive grove. But I think that'd be really cool. So let's mix that up.
Is xanthan gum okay?
Yeah, it's totally fine. It's a very good emulsifier.
Can you review Thrive Market wine?
I heard they have a sugar-free wine, which would be great. The only wine I would get is ones that don't use sugar during the fermentation process, which is a very common thing. The problem is most wines also add a lot of chemicals, and that's why I love this Keto Wine Company and the guys who want to make the olive oil with me, because they add no chemicals and no sugar. So it's basically an organic wine that only has 0.28 grams of carbs per cup, which normally has 3.5 for most. Can we look at that salad? Look at this. That looks like a beautiful, beautiful thing, right? Now,
where can you buy that pasta?
Whole Foods. I'll show you the box. I'll go dumpster diving. The Whole Foods brand, you guys, don't sleep on it. They have really good deals, and it's very hard to find organic chickpea pasta anywhere. Banza is not organic. This one is. And like I said, I love red lentil pasta. I can normally only find penne, and the Whole Foods is the only one who makes the red lentil spaghetti, right? So don't sleep on that.
Gia is asking you to recite the ingredients in your salad once again.
Whew. Red cabbage, kale, walnuts, celery, red peppers, sugar snap peas, salt, pepper, and Caesar dressing. Oh, and apple chips, the bare apple chips for sweetness. If I didn't have those, I would do raisins. Okay, let's see what's going on. I have a big serving spoon here. Oh, you're perfect. I rarely get to use this. All right. Let's do the money shot here. So I'm gonna go to a corner here. Oh, I think we nailed it with that extra juice. I'm gonna go right there. You wanna see this, Desi?
Yeah.
Come on over. I think the texture of the inside is perf. Let me just touch the pan with a thing. Look at this, Desi.
Wow.
Oh my God, look at that. You guys, We nailed it with that extra cooking water that so many of you guys were like, don't do it, including Desi. We nailed it. Whoa. Right? Totally nailed it.
I gotta jump in to try that.
Jump.
Do it.
Jump up, and get down. See, I was worried about getting pasty, but because that extra liquid was there, it's not pasty at all.
No one left behind.
Ooh, no one left behind, no way. So we take that, right, and move this away from Art's arms so we can burn it off.
Thank you.
Then we'll take some salad. This is a proper dinner, right? Plant-based goodness. Okay, and maybe just for the heck of it, a little drizzle of EVOO on the mac and cheese because we're classy. There it is. Vegan mac and cheese like a mouse.
High five.
High five. High five to you guys too.
High five. Make sure it's cool
Yeah,
down
with
for my
true. Not 100% vegan with the cow's fat, but you can use the vegan butter. You're in the pork panko, yes.
I like it a lot. Nice seasoning, nice crunch.
Actually, we already disconnected for that one, unless we're still going there. There we go. Okay.
Frozen.
Wow.
That's good. I'm gonna go for a little salad too.
Oh yeah, don't forget the salad.
Really good, babe.
Very
It's
good.
very it's very indulgent.
Yes, that's what you want. But
But you're
mac and
eating
cheese.
veggies.
right,
It's all made of
veggies,
veggies,
chickpea pasta. Crazy.
cauliflower, cashews. So good.
Yeah,
It's vegan, but Art would still eat it.
almost
Good.
vegan. It's vegan.
Yeah, semi-vegan.
Yeah, we just gotta make sure
It's
that.
not mac and cheese.
It's mac and not cheese. Well, it's not.
Oh, Barbara, I love those smoothies. They're great.
It's good.
Feed me a bite of that, so I can just taste it. Thank you, Dan. Very nice of you. Oh yeah. The texture of the cheese sauce is exactly what I pictured in my mind. Like I said, I've never made this dish, and sometimes I picture how things are going to turn out, and this turned out even better. I'm telling you, that pasta water was the game changer.
You know, if there are some leftovers tomorrow night, we should deep fry some of this deep fried vegan mac and cheese.
Ooh! And to celebrate, Jill says $20 holler super chat, another amazing
Thank you,
meal
Jill.
from the 5 City family.
Good stuff.
Yeah, good.
Very
Good. Wow.
Very good.
This is super exciting. Super exciting.
Yeah, you can keep eating that and feel good.
Yeah, you're not going to feel bloated. You're not going to fart too much, maybe from the chickpeas a little bit. But forget about the fact that it's vegan. It's just a healthy-ish twist on mac and cheese,
Ish.
right?
I like that.
Healthy-ish, right?
I would triple on the topping though. That's
Trip.
so good.
Wow, triples.
You want that.
Well, the
Those
top.
spices are really good in there.
Yeah, actually, that worked out well. This, so the company, thank you for sending this over. This worked out well. I never thought I would use these, maybe in meatballs or something, but this is great. Your shirt is 2013. All right.
Yes, it is.
All right. So that's it, you guys. We're going to crush. Going to make sure Lily has some, but from the non-pork panko part. And delicious.
We're gonna eat.
I put pork panko on half. Yeah.
Oh, when?
Right before I put it in the oven.
Oh. Don't tell me.
Sarah, don't tell.
Somehow.
All right, fun times hanging out with everyone. This is how we roll, right? We'll see you tomorrow at 4 o'clock. Save the date right now. We're making fried pork chops, keto fried pork chops with cream sauce, roasted Brussels sprouts. Going to have some keto wine. It's going to be grand. That's it.
That with bacon would have been amazing.
Oh, with bacon in there too? Okay, now we're just going
Now we're
vegan
going crazy.
schmegan. Yeah, I knew you were going to say that. Yeah, that would be amazing in there too. Guys, we'll see you soon. Art's out. Desi's out. Lily and Rose say goodbye. I say goodbye, but we'll see you tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel. Until then, hashtag keep on cooking. Mad love and peace. Love you all. Thank you
See ya.
so much for hanging out with us.